Alright guys, so for this video we're going to have a look at some Blood Bowl, which is just recently coming out. We'll be out this Saturday of time of recording. So it'll be Saturday the 4th. Saturday the 4th. So we have the Dwarf Giants for Blood Bowl. So the Dwarf team coming with 12 models. You have some linemen, blitzers, slayers, I guess. To be fair, I haven't played much Blood Bowl in the past. I'm actually interested with this new redo, should we say, to have a look at it. So you get, looks like you get 6, but how many you get? Should be in here. So we'll have a look on the back, huh? We'll do this properly. So you get 2 slayers, 2 linemen, or 6 linemen, but 2 of each type. 2 blitzers and 2 runners. You get some double-sided dwarf team tokens. You get 6 types of ball, 2 of each types. 6 balls, 2 of each types. And you get a turn and reroll counters. Get 2 of those, and you get some transfers. We're also going to be so this is the box for the dwarf team. So that's pretty cool. You have a look at sprues in a second. We're also going to be looking at dice. So yeah, just dice, but we'll have a look at all the different symbols and stuff. And then we have the special play cards, the Hall of Fame pack. I'm going to have a look at some of those. Where you get the two decks which can help out your game, essentially. The blurb says, this set contains 2 decks of Blood Bowl special power play cards, the Magical Memorabilia deck, and the Heroic Feats deck. So there you go. You do need a copy of Blood Bowl to be able to play the deck. Alright, so let's have a look at sprues first, which is a lot more interesting. So, I believe you get 2 of this same sprue, basically. So, just 1 second, I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Cool. So, they all very much snap fit, it looks like. I suppose you just use a little bit of gluing, but a lot of the pieces are obviously a bit like the actual models from the base set, so a lot of them is bound to be pushed together, make it easier to use. Obviously, you get this sprue duplicated twice, so you get 2 sprues in total, and you get a troll slayer, a dwarf slayer on each one, and then you get 1 of each lineman, and then 1 of each blocker and. As I said, I'm terrible with this because I don't really play much Blood Bowl. Blitzer and runner and blockers. It says here. Obviously, you get all the different tokens. These are quite cool. I quite like the little guy holding a tanker. A little dwarf team turn and reroll counter. You get some double-sided team tokens. So I'm not quite sure what they're for. I guess maybe flipping off something, or maybe you can use those as your turn counters if you prefer instead. So as you can see, get a fair amount of detail. These people have horrible punch dagger fists. They're gonna hurt people. Which, from what I remember from watching some Blood Bowl games quite a while ago, yeah, the dwarves are generally all about beating people up and then scoring after they've smashing people down, which I think Chaos Warriors are like as well. I'm not 100% sure, but this sprue is full of detail. All these really nice looking models, new models to go with the dwarf teams. Hopefully they'll be releasing more teams as time goes on. I can only assume they will be. I'm actually looking forward to see what the elf teams will look like. So that should be good. But these dwarves look pretty damn amazing. So let's try and move up a little bit. You can see a little bit more. Yeah. So you got your typical what you can imagine dwarf slayers as from the old from Fantasy and Age of Sigmar. And you get, so obviously you get this twice, so you get the other sprue again. So giving you all the team guys you need. So it gives you 12 guys, 12 dwarfs in the box. It's not bad. And then it's actually pretty cool. Gives you a full team you basically. And you get the new 32mm bases with the holes in them for the ball to put in. And then you get a transfer sheet, which is pretty cool. So it has dwarf runes, has blocker, runner, Death Roller and Troll Slayer and Blitzer. So it's obviously going to get Death Roller soon. And you get those different numbers. You can get that duplicated again in white. It's a little hard to see, but you get this top bit again in white. If you want to paint your models to a different colour, or mix it up again on people. So that's basically the Dwarf team box. Obviously, you get some instructions that tell you how to build them and everything. And then on the back, you actually get the team rules, like how much gold it costs for them, how many, what the stats are, what the skills are. Goes into some of the skills here. So yeah, so that's the team itself. Then we have a look at the cards. These new Hall of Fame cards, these special play cards. When I used to play Blood Bowl a while ago, I never used any of their cards, so I'm not 100% sure how you're meant to use them. But I know that they can be used to affect things during the game. So we'll have a look at some of the. So this is the magical memorabilia. So I'll look at some of these heroic feats. From what I can tell, it has like a timing effect on the card, which tells you when to do it. So play at the start of any drive while setting up your team. And this one is Hightower's Lucky Sock. Pick a player from your. The effect is to pick a player from your team to wear the Lucky Sock. The first time a successful armor roll is made against that player, that they are placed prone without any injury roll. So that's pretty good. Stops them taking anything serious. Just makes them go down. So I'm assuming these are a bit like items you can give to your guys, get them to have some effects. We'll have another random one, like here. So look, what we got? Sparnley's Cup. Alright. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, so these are all different items that you can give to players, it seems, and then they let you have special effects, or basically have special equipment for the game. I'm assuming it helps you out in leagues as well. So that's the magical memorabilia. And then we get heroic feats, which I'm guessing are like special effects for the game to get me a perfect throw. So play when one of your players throws the ball before making the throw roll. Do not apply any modifiers to the dice roll based on the distance between the thrower and the target. That's pretty useful. Could be quite handy in scoring a goal for you. I suppose score a goal. My ignorance is quite showing. Then we have Star Ascendant. You get all these different ones. I'm assuming some of these are kind of like ones they had before, but then they've just re-released them into a new edition and everything. So you can get a fair few of each. You get more heroic feats than you do magical memorabilia, which makes sense. So this is what you actually get inside the box. So not too bad. It's quite cool. Little additions to the Blood Bowl game. And the last thing we're going to look at is the dice. So I know these are fairly popular. The Skaven ones were. I can only imagine the Dwarf ones would be as well. So this is just show you off the little symbols and everything. So let's get this opened. So obviously you get this nice little handy box to keep it in. A little tub. Special like Blood Bowl lid. It's quite cool. And these dice are actually quite cool coloured. They're like slightly off-white, like slightly greyed. And obviously you get all these are the special dice you actually need for Blood Bowl. So with like the block and the push and the player down and defender down and stuff like that, defender stumble stuff. You get 3 of those. Which I know Dwarfs, I think Dwarfs have fairly high strength, so generally we'll be rolling quite a few. So there you go, you got those 3. You get a D8, stylized with like Dwarf style numbers, so special like their type of writing, their type of runes looking. You get 2d6, which was really good because the symbol is actually on the 6, which is a good move from GW because everyone likes the symbol being on 6. Well, I know I do. And then so you get 2 of those, and then for breaking out and everything, you do very well. 9, not bad. And you get looks like I think it's a D16, which is a unusual one. Even playing D&D, I haven't really ever used D16. And it's just, I've followed that site rune number in again, and you get, I'm not 100% sure what you'd use this for. I suppose someone will know. So yeah, that's what you get in the dice thing. It's a nice little addition to add to your Dwarf team, to make them a bit more. Well, not make them a bit more. It's still good, but as in like, I know everyone's a bit suspicious about their dice, and so having dice that fit your army is pretty cool, or team in this case. But that's really it for our Blood Bowl on openings today. Yeah, quite a cool Dwarf addition to the Blood Bowl rosters, and hopefully there'll be some new ones pretty soon. Cheers, guys. See you there.